kind of timed it right. It's been a while since I've been timing the intro like that. What's up, everybody? We got a daytime stream. We're on the Twitch Nieces and we're on the YouTubes today. I see you, Selena Poo. We got drop. We should have drops going too. There should be. Like a whole bunch of stuff they're doing. I guess, do you see it? Can you see it? I have it selected here. Open campaign. Okay, good. Okay, good. So we're pretty much just gonna... You know, Raptor's been telling me to do this for a while. Starts in about 15 minutes. He's been telling me to do this for a while. Where I just, like, watch the new games that come out. And I never get a chance to, but today I did. So we're gonna go figure this out. I think there's gonna be a lot of things. I'm excited for the Star Wars stuff. Only 1080p, but I guess that's okay.
I'm Philip. I'm this year's UBISOFT photo mode contest.
So we're just gonna watch this stuff. If we have to move the camera, we will. I don't know where a good spot for the camera would be. Maybe I'll make it a little smaller. That's too small. Fuckapoo! It's the afternoon here. But it's morning for you guys. Did you ever go on your hike? Also, are you okay? I saw you fell. It's not funny, but good lord. Like, that was terrible, Selena. Like, are you okay? Dead man! I know. I feel like you have to make a short or a TikTok of that. As long as you're okay with it. That could go viral. That was insane. That angle. I don't know how. You're a trooper, though. I don't know how you did that. I feel like it looked like you broke something. It fell right into the bushes. I like winced. I literally was like, oof. I was like, oh my god.
If you're joining us, we're live in LA and you're watching the UBISOFT Forward.
You heard it from your room, Paco?
Only 10 minutes to go until the main show starts and it's heating up. We'll be joining the team.
I'd imagine. Did you laugh when you fell? You heard ouch.
For now, take a sip of that cocktail and settle in for news on our brand new
Sip of the cocktail. We got some cold brew.
Battle Core Arena, the Warriors Den that is.
Damn, Ubisoft goes hard in the middle of the day, huh?
On your iOS devices and some tactical updates from the Division 2.
Ubisoft goes hard. Where is my truffle chat? I wanted to use that so I could see both instead of looking at the two different chats, but it looks like my truffle chat's like gone. Huh. Alright, whatever. You're so drunk. Oh, man. I can picture you just getting up and being like, what the hell? And then just going, and then the next morning you wake up and you're like, how am I bruised? What happened? That's a crazy angle, though, that you got. You know, everyone needs a moment like that. Thankfully, you didn't get hurt, right? You just got a little bruised up, but it's like sometimes we've all had those moments. It's like, you know what? Usually when it happens to me, it's pretty bad, and I usually just don't drink for like a month. I'm kind of in like one of those moods after this weekend because I pretty much was just drinking the whole weekend, and I really didn't feel bad. But Paco, what are you doing? You're subscribing on Twitch, and same with Selena. 2 months? Oh, you can't do that. You can't do that.
Our enemies are legion. They strike at us.
All right, 8 minutes. I never played the For Honor games. I kind of want to do a playthrough of Ghost of Tsushima. What do you guys think of that? I think there's actually an embargo, Dad Man. I don't know if I'm allowed to say everything. But we'll see soon. I know there's some Assassin's Creed stuff. I think For Honor stuff. And my neck is sunburned from yesterday. And there's the Star Wars... one of the Star Wars games that's coming out. Ooh, UBISOFT, that's right. I don't know what's telling you what to do. But to let you know, as much as I, prefer YouTube, I do have drops enabled on Twitch. UBISOFT hooked us up with some drops, so you get a whole bunch of stuff. You get a whole bunch of stuff if you watch over on Twitch. So that's up to you where you guys want to, but I think I'm a huge Assassin's Creed fan, but I haven't really played them in a while. So I'm excited for that, and this Star Wars stuff looks awesome. And so does this. So you get stuff for Rainbow Six. You get some stuff for, it's pretty much all the Ubisoft games. You get different skins for Assassin's Creed Valhalla, Rainbow Six.
Oh, he disappeared from me? Oh my
Skull and
God!
Bones.
Someone clip that, please! That was not okay. That's not okie dokie.
Get a whole bunch of stuff. Skull and Bones, yeah. I think they have some updates coming up with that they'll be releasing. Skull and Bones was fun. Yeah, Star Wars Outlaws. Star Wars Outlaws.
I throw my smoke and go. Throw shit.
Starfield putting out stuff, yeah. Yeah, it's not Ubisoft, but I mean, it's gaming.
Now I repel.
You know, I'll be honest though. I saw it, and
Another guy throw.
I kind of was like, meh. I'm gonna be honest.
Oh my goodness.
I'm gonna be honest. Yeah, so, okay, so 15 minutes, you get a Rainbow Six fan charm. If you watch 20 minutes, you get an Avatar trinket for Avatar Frontiers of Pandora. 30 minutes, you get a Trailblazer trinket for Star Wars Outlaws when that comes out. 45 minutes, an M60 skin for X Defiant, and a welcome firework for Skull and Bones. 60 minutes, you get an Alfa Romeo for the crew, Assassin's Creed gear set, and Assassin's Creed Shadows trinket, which is the one coming out. So, I mean, you just gotta watch an hour. That's it. That's it. That's not too bad. So I would recommend you guys watching on Twitch to get the thing. I see Deadman already made his way over there.
The Division 2 has been going strong for over 5 years. Based on the feedback we received from you, we deployed thousands of improvements, updates, and balancing changes, making the game better than ever. And we are just getting started. The first season of Year 6 is starting tomorrow, and with it, we are unlocking level 40 and the entire endgame
Man,
for all
I'm
Division
you know,
2 players. Tune in to our post-show
they
later
kind
today
of
to hear more about the Year 6 updates.
I know they stopped
Now,
developing
let's take a look
that
at what's
new
coming in
Division.
Season 1.
And I was upset, but like you said, Apollo, we have to keep it real, right? We have to keep it real.
What do you believe, Agent? What's the truth? That Lau was a traitor?
I didn't really like it. Needed a lot of work. People that I'll tell you this, right? Could the game have been amazing? Of course.
Kelso has
The
betrayed
people
you.
that I played the playtest. I mean, we're talking early. Like, I could probably say it now that it's canceled. I'm talking early. Like, they still had. You couldn't stream it. You couldn't put out footage of it because they still had like a lot of like development stuff in the game. Like when you're walking around, there was like weird. You could tell they had like weird like designs on objects because they were trying to like shape and do all sorts of stuff with the like hitboxes and collision detection. So the game, it could have been cool, but anyone telling you that was all upset that they were canceling it, that played it and said it would have been amazing, is 100% lying. Because they would have had to make some changes. I didn't really like some of the mechanics in it. And I know it was early, so I wasn't saying that the game was trash, but I kind of see why they canceled it.
We're just
to be
seconds
honest.
out from the main show. Don't
Kinda see
miss our
why.
amazing post-show
The Cohiba was good.
live
I don't think it was
exclusive
I don't think it was the cigar's fault, but you know, I had a cigar Friday night by the fire. I just wasn't feeling it. I wasn't feeling the cigar.
Welcome to Ubisoft Forward.
Like I need to light on. I wasn't feeling the cigar. I didn't even finish it. I threw it in the fire pit. I'm sure it was gonna make you upset, but all right, 15 seconds.
Hold on, Nix.
The pickets, yeah. Meta, bro. Ooh, what's this? Okay. Comcast, stand by. Live in the corner there. Soupe! Here we go. I feel like the EQ on that guitar could have been a little bit better, but just being picky.
Hey, new record. At the top, where it should be. Let's go, Nix.
Hello everyone, I'm Matthias Karlsson, Game Director at Massive Entertainment. Today, we'll show you a different type of adventure, and as we journey across multiple systems, we will come across many opportunities for a scoundrel. In Star Wars Outlaws, one of your motivations for exploration is to find elusive experts scattered across the galaxy. These experts will help Kay pick up new skills to survive in the underworld. Here, we're looking for a gunslinger who can teach us some new tricks. Our intel points to the Mos Eisley Cantina on Tatooine. So let's head back to our ship. We're picking up in Accra Station. A remnant of the Clone Wars, it used to be a refueling station that now acts as a trade hub for illegal contraband. It's a great place to resupply. Merchants are often affiliated with a syndicate and might offer you a special deal if you're in good standing with them.
Can I help you?
This kind of business attracts all kinds of shipjackers, contract brokers, and corrupt officials.
Need your name cleared from the wanted list.
Your ship, the Trailblazer, is a refined EML 850, the last of its kind. On board, you'll find everything you need to finalize your preparations.
Hey, Andy.
Hi, Kay. Akiva space.
Each planet has its own system for you to explore, and many opportunities to make a few credits, which you can choose to engage with or not.
I am under attack! My ship will not survive long!
This is Kay Vess on board the Trailblazer. I'm coming to help.
Turret activated, Kay.
One down.
That aim assist.
I am impressed. Thank you, stranger.
Happy to help. And you can tell Gorak he owes Kay Vess a ship.
In space, your actions also have consequences and can impact your reputation with syndicates. This optional dogfight allowed us to improve our reputation with the Pikes while making a few credits.
Spooling up the hyperdrive.
Now let's continue our journey and head to Tatooine.
Tatooine space, edge of the galaxy.
The Tattoo system is in the clutches of the Hutt cartel. Our reputation with them is poor, so we best be on our way. Welcome to legendary Mos Eisley, the infamous hive of scum and villainy. We could head straight to our destination, or explore what the city has to offer. Recreating this iconic city is a dream come true for our team, allowing us to show parts of Mos Eisley you've never seen before.
Room for one more?
There are many opportunities for a scoundrel, including working your way in with the Hutt cartel. Most of Tatooine's economy is under their control, even though the increased Imperial presence has been hurting their business. But first, we need to pick up the trail of our expert gunslinger. The best place to start is the cantina. By asking around, we learn of a pirate who is deadly with the blaster and who used to work for the Hutt cartel. Our intel leads to one of their storehouses, located in the southern hills. Traveling to your destination can be an adventure in itself. As you move across scorching dunes and dusty valleys, you'll quickly realize that this lawless desert planet still holds many mysteries. We've reached our destination. We need to locate our storehouse and find our way into this heavily guarded fortress without triggering the alarm.
Busy place.
What are we thinking, Apollo? I kind of get Starfield vibes a little bit. And I almost know if I think I like this better. Yeah, an established universe, yep.
All right. Maybe there's a data pad or something that can tell me who that old gunslinger is.
I'm liking the animations too. See the take? They gotta have a takedown here.
Nix, attack.
What?
Good job, buddy.
Have your pet attack the guy?
Nix, do you sense anyone close?
Oh my god. Okay, that guy definitely had to have heard. Yeah, he did.
Easy. All right, let's see what we have here. Yes, I got it. Wait, Quint? That sheriff from Wayfar used to work for the Hutts? I should talk to her. Oh, come on!
I like the hip fire.
We've been spotted. Well, we
Yeah,
now
reputation
know where to
system's
find
pretty
our
cool.
gunslinger. Let's get out of here quick.
We're in trouble, pal.
Everything's hanging on. Yeah, Soupy.
Here we are.
And link in the pinned link, Soupy, if in case you didn't hear, we got drops on Twitch. We got them here. For you just have to, if you want to watch over on Twitch, go for it.
For Haas. I haven't seen him.
Actually, I'm here for you. I heard you're the best shot on the planet.
Oh.
I'm excited for this, Stab, man. I'm definitely gonna play it. Hopefully we get some, maybe we get some giveaways or something from UBISOFT, since we're a partner.
Get your blaster out.
What we have just shown you is the beginning of one of the many adventures you can go on in Star Wars Outlaws. Whether you want to learn new blaster skills, upgrade your speeder,
wow,
or become an unstoppable thief, finding an expert is always an adventure in a galaxy full of opportunities.
We should get moving.
I'm excited for that. Definitely excited. I'd like to see ship customization, like some of the other Starfield things added in
the workers' district in Canto Bight. Seeing the rich get richer while pulling off small cons with your buddy Nix.
Only because we got drops enabled, Soupy, so you guys get free stuff. I'm not gonna.
After crossing one
not
of
gonna
the
say no to
galaxy's
that.
elite, you end up hunted, with your one chance of freedom being an impossible task: to pull off one of the greatest heists of all time. To increase your chances of survival, you'll need to seek out elusive experts scattered all across the Outer Rim. From a skilled pirate-turned-sheriff gunslinger to a sabacc high roller who has perfected sleight of hand, or even a group of scrap-hoarding Jawas that can fit off.
I don't care where you watch, Paulo. I'm just giving you an option. If you want the drops, you can get them on Twitch.
Whispered between locals.
I don't care about numbers on Twitch or anything.
From a cantina bartender
I have ads off. I have everything enabled, so
before embarking on shady,
it's up to you.
Often dangerous jobs, to grow from a street thief into a fearless outlaw. But as a wanted scoundrel, it's in your best interest only to stick around
You guys are nuts.
long enough to get what you need.
Better be
before
Prime. Why don't
jumping
you use Prime?
to a brand new location.
Or Twitch Prime.
Syndicates and their leaders, such as Lady Kira and Jabba the Hutt, have their hand in every part of the galaxy, from the darkest corner of Acre Station to the lawless sands of Tatooine. Build your reputation with them to earn lucrative rewards, or gamble everything, risk facing their wrath, and double-cross them to land yourself a big score. On behalf of Massive Entertainment, along with our co-development studios all across Ubisoft, and of course, Lucasfilm Games, it's my privilege to share another look at this childhood dream come true.
Okay.
That we've crafted with passion and wonder. We hope you love it too. If you're willing to take the risk, the galaxy is full of opportunity.
Let's see it.
Welcome to the first ever open world Star Wars game. Set in the dangerous golden age of the underworld.
Let's raise the stakes, shall we?
Okay.
You play as Kay Vess, a scoundrel looking to start a new life. Kay gets pulled into a plan that will change everything.
I believe if you follow the plan, no one gets hurt.
Fortunately, she won't do it alone. From childhood, Kay and Nix have been inseparable partners.
You're welcome.
helping each other every step of the way.
All right, distract him, Nix.
Using their criminal skills and tools. Kay and Nix will have to constantly adapt to every scenario.
Nix, you want to drop that for me?
That's pretty cool.
Come on. Whoa.
If you don't want me to sound the alarm, you'll get me out of here.
As your versatility grows, gain access to new skills and more lucrative contracts.
There she is. A friend needs a little something stolen.
And in this world, your actions have consequences.
I can't let you walk out of here. I'm gonna finish it. Shame.
Jeez.
And reputation is everything.
Where is he?
The bigger the risk, the bigger the reward, and more attention you'll receive from some of the most notorious syndicates of the galaxy.
And how did you think it was going to end?
Tell the governor the payments will not increase.
It's up to you where your loyalties lie.
Hey, Nix!
Being wanted by the Empire brings a new set of challenges.
This is getting bad.
You know our wanted level's gonna be off the
As
charts.
exploits grow, beware of who you cross.
Hang on!
Scattered across the stars are unique locations, rich biomes, environments, and adventures to discover. Traverse the lush jungle world of Akiva, the ancient city of Kijimi, the dangerous savannah moon of Tashara, or roam the lawless planet of Tatooine. When it's time to move, pilot Kay's Trailblazer to transition from planet to planet.
MD, fire up the hyperdrive.
Ready to jump.
Once you land, you can explore all these worlds on Kay's S-57 Cardinal speeder. This is the life of an outlaw. A life where you fight, explore, and infiltrate parts of the galaxy you never thought possible. There are opportunities at every turn, and if you're willing to take the risk and defy the odds, the galaxy is yours for the taking.
And I'm a huge Star Wars fan. I'm a sucker for Star Wars. So it's like August 30th. Okay, and you can pre-order now. I'm looking forward to this. When they say open world, I mean, how open world are we talking? That's gonna be a big question. X Defiant.
Watch me. Detonate.
You know, I like X Defiant. It's just I just don't think anyone wants to play a multiplayer only game, and I think there's a group of people that will. So I don't think the game's gonna just die, but I don't know. I don't know if people are gonna be doing that all the time. I agree that, man. Here we go, Skull and Bones. We grinded this game for a bit. That's a cool looking ship.
Since our launch, it's been very exciting watching the community grow and have fun with the world we created. We've gathered a lot of your feedback during Season 1, and we are continuing to work with you, our community, to bring an engaging and immersive naval experience. Season 2, Chorus of Havoc, has just begun and introduces a new narrative arc with brand new Sea Lords, the Huback twins. Armand and Bertrand are set to challenge you with their orchestral fleet and reward you with new loot if you are victorious. You will also get a brand new ship, the Brig. It's fast, maneuverable, and perfect as a warship or smuggling vessel.
That thing is pretty cool.
This season will have you face off against a vicious and hungry new sea
Megalodon.
monster, the Megalodon, Lestari. Special time-limited events, the Summer Fiesta and Dragon's Regatta boat races will have you competing for additional rewards to customize your ships and arsenal. We've also added community-requested features, including fleet management, allowing you to assign your ships to a
first-person
POI,
combat,
secure your profits, expand your empire, and deliver precious pieces of aid. New solo and PvE game modes have been added, giving you more ways to acquire manufactories and defend them from rivals looking to cripple your empire. Ship upgrades will elevate your favorite ships to powerful new levels, offering further diversity in your playstyle. This summer, the fresh gameplay experiences will continue with our upcoming Season 3, Into the Dragon's Wake. You will meet the mysterious Li Tianning, a renegade of the naval faction, the Dragon's Claw. This new Sea Lord will create a big impact on the open seas and brings new activities, stories, and rewards. You will also face off against a brand new legendary sea monster like never before, a flying dragon, resurfaced after eons of slumber. A new 5v5 PvP mode will offer new ways to play, progress, and obtain rewards. This mode will be a key feature of Season 3, and you can also try it separately as part of our free trial. Finally, thank you to all our players. We will keep working hard to bring you original, amazing experiences as we continue to go on this journey with you.
Okay, maybe we check out Season 2. We give a little peeky poo. Assassin's Creed? Oh, Prince of Persia.
Hello everyone. I'm Gwen Béraud, brand director for Prince of Persia. And today, I have 3 special treats for you.
3?
Since 1989, players have gone on epic adventures through legendary Persia, embodying relentless princes, capable of defying gravity, running on walls, rewinding time to avoid traps, and defeating mythical creatures. To celebrate the 35th anniversary of this iconic franchise, we wanted to give you new, exhilarating adventures. Back in January, Prince of Persia: The Lost Crown released to critical acclaim from media and players.
It was fun.
Today, Ubisoft Montpellier has a special treat for you all. Check it out.
Hello everyone. Thank you for all the love you shared about our game and the free updates released over the past months. It's been thrilling to watch.
Ooh.
Wow, but the f***ing Lilith. Oh!
And now, have a look at our first title update, available for free, called Divine Triumphs. And next, a glimpse of a story DLC.
Yeah, I do like the trailers, but it would be nice to see a bunch of gameplay. I kind of agree with you there, Dad Man. I would like to see more of the actual gameplay. September, okay. That's a story DLC too.
But we are not stopping there. Ubisoft has partnered with the indie studio Evil Empire to bring their amazing independent spirit to the franchise. The Rogue Prince of Persia, which released just a few weeks ago, is a fast-paced action platforming roguelite. Throughout the early access phase, we'll be gathering valuable feedback from you all, while also delivering regular updates and additional content. Here's a taste.
Hi, we're recording this just before early access release, while everyone is in full debugging mode and completely freaking out. So by the time you see this, the Rogue Prince of Persia would have been out for 2 weeks already. And it's time to thank you, people from the future, for all your love and the billions of sales we've made now that the game is bug-free and has 100% positive reviews. Today, I can happily announce that our first update, the Temple of Fire, is about to release. Check it out.
This look, I didn't play this. I saw this came out, but this looks pretty cool. That style's awesome.
Finally, I will leave you with a glimpse of what we are calling our love letter to one of the most beloved games in the entire series. One that I'm sure you'll agree is truly timeless. Thank you.
Okay. Whoa. Another one? 2026? All that Software Inc. And I get scared to announce something. They're announcing this in 2 years out.
With Rocksmith Plus, you can learn guitar and piano fast anytime, anywhere. From your PC, mobile, and now PlayStation. Discover thousands of hit songs from artists like Metallica, Tom Petty, Coldplay, and Linkin Park, with new songs added each month. Enjoy practice tools to hone your skills, like adaptive difficulty and tab or sheet music view. Whether you're a beginner or expert, anyone can learn with Rocksmith Plus. Plus, get real-time feedback with personalized AI recommendations to grow your skills each day. And best of all, new users can download Rocksmith Plus free with access to a limited number of songs, lessons, and features. Try for free today.
I played Rocksmith when it came out, and it was pretty cool. I think I actually liked it better than, like, Guitar Hero, because you could use an actual guitar. Avatar.
No way. No freaking way. Oh my gosh.
Oh, this looks so nice. Probably going to be saying that a lot.
I got goosebumps.
Nice and easy. We're going to be best pals. Whoa! Yo, let's go!
Nice. slide and punch a guy. It's great.
Imagine if they had one of me in here. I'm stuck in the tree. How did I get stuck in the tree? I'm stuck in the wall. I'm dying. I'm pushing. I'm plating. I'm dead. That'd be me. Why am I falling through the map?
The battle has been won. It is time to heal, rejoice, and celebrate.
Dude, yeah. July, we got a new story mode update. I didn't play this game at all, actually.
Target is secured.
I don't think I have this selected for, like, campaigns. That's probably my fault. Jeez, yeah, why are you just standing there?
They tried to break us. But we'll rise stronger.
Make sure we're still in 1080p here. That's crazy, they don't have 1440 for Ubisoft.
Long time no see.
Okay. Is the crew? Dirty ones better get ready.
What a first year we had with the Crew Motorfest. Season 4 will be the final update of Year 1 coming in July. It will be all about car customization and you will discover our latest playlist, Donk versus the Rider. Now, let's talk about the future. I'm thrilled to give you a first look at our festival program for the year to come. In Year 2, Motorfest will continue to grow with more season, cars, and playlists. We will start with Season 5 and a huge surprise. We know many of you love spending hours exploring our beautiful world. So, what about discovering a new playground?
Ooh.
Yes, a brand new Hawaiian island will be added to the game at the launch of Season 5 for free. Season 5 will also bring a sequel to a fan favorite playlist with Men in Japan, Volume 2. Year 2 will introduce a brand new gameplay experience. Chase and Takedown arrive at Motorfest. Let's have a look.
They also said no DMCAs. They're not going to DMCA anybody.
Driven by the chase.
We'll see what happens.
Always on the lookout. And once our target is in sight, it's on.
Okay. The crew is really awesome, but I want someone to make another Burnout game. Burnout Paradise is like one of my favorite games of all time. How is someone not buying that franchise or bringing that back? Like a battle royale part with cars, like a Rocket League inside Burnout. Okay. Gertie's gonna be happy for that.
Will be joining Motorfest in November as premium PvE content. To find out more, tune in to our next The Crew Showcase in September. Thank you for watching and see you there.
By order of the Emperor, my fellow Romans, I bring forth tidings of hope across our glorious lands. For we stand on the threshold of a new age. Our streets shall be lined with abundance. Our fields shall yield bountiful harvests, and our coffers shall overflow with wealth. An era of prosperity dawns upon us, heralded by the arrival of a new governor.
You can take it from here.
Anno 117? Is that the first Anno I'm gonna get involved with? I've never played any of them.
Manu, I love that trailer.
That was awesome. Hi, my name is Manuel Reiner. I'm creative director.
And hi, I'm Hay Anderson, brand director. And it's with great pleasure and enthusiasm that we, on behalf of the Ubisoft Mind Studio, stand before you to give you a glimpse into the extraordinary new chapter that is Anno 117 Pax Romana, a fan favorite setting that's been highly awaited. Now, we'll be releasing in 2025 on both PC and console. But today, we embark on an unparalleled journey. Just imagine, it's the year 117, time of the Pax Romana.
Yes, and united by conquers, the Empire found its way to peace and become a cultural melting pot. Anno 117 Pax Romana will deliver a Roman gaming experience unlike anything you have ever played. And for the first time in Anno, you will be able to choose your starting province. Either the mysterious Celtic wetlands of Albion, where no civilized Roman wants to be, or the traditional Roman heartlands, Latium, close to the hungry heart of Empire.
Manu, I'm so excited for this game.
Same for me.
And there are so many more exciting features and details that we'll reveal in time. So stay tuned for next year as Anno 117 Pax Romana will be releasing on both PC and console. But it's with great passion and excitement that we
Raptor's definitely gonna like that. I think I may play it too. I mean, I haven't played any of the other ones. Maybe that will be my first Anno.
Loyal fans, a massive
Maybe I'll make that my first Anno.
Without you, none of this would be possible.
Thank you, everyone.
I mean, I've seen some stuff of Anno. I think I would like it. I just would have to put the time into it. And since it's been out long enough, you know. You could play Monopoly? September? That's actually... Who's going against me in Monopoly? You guys won't stand a chance. Better question? Go for it. I think Manor Lords just isn't... It's still early access. They're still adding things, so I feel like you could only go so far. Riders Republic looks pretty cool. I like Jello. I like Jello shots. Thoughts on Jello? Yeah, I like Jello. I got this game for free. Well, it is for free, but they got me early access to it or something. Maybe I'll try it out. I don't know. Battlecore Arena. I don't know if I see myself playing longer than like a couple hours. Okay, this should be Assassin's Creed Shadows coming up. Gotta be Assassin's Creed, right? I like these musical arrangements they have in here, though. That's pretty cool. Here we go. Assassin's Creed Shadows, definitely playing this.
Who are you? We are the Shadows.
That served the light.
The ocean's filled with new ships, but they all come from the same river. Greed. Power. Vengeance. We must learn to trust.
And follow the blade.
Together.
Okay. Can we see some gameplay?
Hello everyone, I'm Charles Benoit, Game Director on Assassin's Creed Shadows. I'm very proud to be here today to present our dream project. A game that we have wanted to make for a very long time. Yes, we're finally going to feudal Japan at the end of Sengoku era.
Kyle, thank you.
It was a period of war, where clans were fighting for power. A turning point in history, culminating in the unification of Japan. A period shaped by political intrigue, secret leagues, and battles fought in the shadows.
You're good, Apollo. No worries.
And a time
I just want to do this for the drops, really, so people got drops if they wanted anything. That's all I really was streaming for today.
Amazing and well-known epic fantasies, the samurai and the shinobi. Two perfect archetypes for our duo protagonist. You'll embody the deadliest trained assassin in history, the shinobi, with Naoe, a young woman from the mountains of Higa province, who was forced by war to learn the arts of deception. You'll also experience Japan through the eyes of Yasuke, an historical character whose legend is surrounded by mysteries. It allows us to tell the story of a foreigner who becomes a samurai under Oda
yes, it is, Apollo.
the most powerful daimyo at that time.
The putting green rug I have behind me.
Two protagonists
It's always
with
been there.
unique
It's just hard to
personal
see at night.
stories and views of the world. Once allied, player can bounce freely between both characters. Play either as Yasuke, a strong combat-focused samurai, or as Naoe, the agile and stealthy shinobi. And as you progress in your adventure, you'll feel the time passing like never before. We're introducing a full year cycle where you'll be able to rediscover a location under different season and weather. For example, in winter, ice may prevent you from going underwater. But as the season gets warmer, you can now use spawns to approach your enemies. Or heavy rain will help you to blend in the environment, to lurk or escape your opponents. You can also use your surroundings to your favor. At night, extinguish lanterns and destroy brazier to vanish in the shadows. Each day and season bring its own challenges. But today, I'm really excited to share an extended look at Assassin's Creed Shadows gameplay.
Let's go!
You're about to see a sequence where Naoe and Yasuke are hunting corrupted daimyo through beautiful parts of Japan. you'll see the dynamic of our two heroes, and now they complement their strengths with the unstoppable force of Yasuke and the deadly skills of Naue. Thank you, everyone. Enjoy.
Let's see the gameplay. Okay, Deadman, this may be what we're looking for. Extended gameplay.
Peace and war, benevolence and cruelty. I tread my own path in this divided land. Fukuyama, at last. The fields are busy. A big harvest requires many hands.
I was running everybody over, Jesus.
Merchant looks uneasy.
I will not tolerate this disrespect. No, please.
See some classic Assassin's Creed fighting. Trust falls. Puppers! Can I feed it a doggy ice cream?
Well, you are a friendly beast, are you not?
Samurai sir, this way, I beg you. Hurry sir, please.
Right behind you, little one.
Oh Baba, I brought someone.
Ikimaru, I wonder where you went. Ah, a samurai. One that does not hail from these lands.
I am a stranger, yes. But you have nothing to fear from me.
Ha! I have enough to fear from the men of Fukuyama. They abuse their power, taxing us again and again, leaving us only scraps. I bet they are in the market now, along the main road. A stranger might make good merit, ridding a village of a threat like these men.
Is that so? Then I shall see it done. For this life, if not the next.
Should be a lumberjack by trade, yeah. Which die? I don't think so. I still have it up here. On my phone.
You miserable wretch!
More division among the people here. More corruption.
Still up.
Such beauty, shadowed by suffering. What is happening here?
This isn't your fight, samurai.
Hell it is. What's up, Jay?
I told you, keep walking.
Here we go. Damn. Oh my god. It's like classic Assassin's Creed combat. I love it. I love to see it. Just like it in this setting.
Make your peace.
How heavy is that weapon, though? Imagine swinging that around like that.
Protector turned persecutor. Greed cannot rule this village. Not while I have breath in my lungs and a blade in my hand.
I said kill him.
Oh, here we go. Oh my god.
Away his failure with your blood. You will have to spill it first.
Parts of his armor fall off as it breaks down. That's cool.
Who do you think you are? For the people? I am justice.
Oof. Oh, damn. Oh my god.
I was going to handle that.
Too slow. What did you find?
The samurai has been stealing from the villagers. He has been starving the people here for some time.
So now we know who he worked for.
The daimyo, in Fukuyama Castle.
We should go.
Not before we send our allies to look for him. He'll be difficult to find.
Okay, we got a nice little thing of the map.
The daimyo. He's there.
Who will take the lead?
We can sneak in.
Or charge through the front gate.
Oh, you could pick who you wanted, what you want to do. You want to
almost
sneak
up.
or do you want to just barge through?
No one will see me coming.
They will not stand a chance. But be careful in there.
Don't worry. I won't be alone. It'll be me and the shadows.
That's gonna be really cool. We got different perspectives.
To serve the light.
Okay, let's see some. Okay, we are gonna
I'll
see
go
this.
straight for the daimyo. When fighting a snake, why wrestle the body when you can slice off the head?
Yeah, Apollo. Okay.
You're mine now, snake.
Who did that?
Keep going. Wow.
Lord Hayashi cannot seem to stay in his quarters. He'll dig himself a trench with those nightly footsteps. That's a grave.
A grave, huh?
Guys, you can just knock people out. Move them off to the side. Turn off lights. Oh my god, you could stab through the door?
He's coming. I need to hide.
Okay.
Useless, all of you! First, Fujioka dies in the street at the hands of some stranger! And then you serve me scalding tea? Besides ruining its delicate flavor, I nearly lose my tongue for business!
Fujioka must have been the samurai Yasuke took out. Good riddance. A daimyo like that deserves a slower death than the one I'm about to give him.
Oh wow, you can get in the water like this? Oh, and you can breathe air through like a little bamboo, piece of bamboo? Oh, damn. Just cutting down bamboo shoots and everything.
I've shed all the blood I need. Time to go.
He just runs away. Game looks pretty dark here. Yeah.
You being allies then.
I'm excited for it. I'm here for it. I wonder how long this post show is. Maybe we listen to the post show if they have a lot of those November. Okay. They have a lot of those have those dev talks. Late game.
Hello everyone. It's a pleasure for all of us to be here to celebrate our shared passion for games. I wanted to say thank you to all Ubisoft teams around the world. Their talent, creativity, hard work is what makes all of us and all this possible. So, To all our players, thank you. Your passion is our driving force, and we can't wait for you to get your hands on the amazing games you have seen today. So thank you for watching. Thank you. Thank you to all of you.
Okay, so that's the show. Do we have a post show here, or is it a different
Don't go
screen?
anywhere.
Okay, here we go. Let's hear
Stay tuned for the Ubisoft Forward post show for deeper looks at Assassin's Creed Shadows, Star Wars Outlaws, and The Division 2. Presented by Intel, the main PC partner for Assassin's Creed Shadows.
Hello, my name is Thierry Dansereau, art director on Assassin's Creed Shadows.
And I'm Charles Benoit, game director on Assassin's Creed Shadows. We are here today to share details on our first gameplay walkthrough for Assassin's Creed Shadows. Torii Gate are really iconic in Japanese culture and also very striking visually. So
This is what we want to see, Dad Man.
They will know there is something interesting to discover following that path. It can be secrets.
Just wish it was
can be
1440p. It's kind of driving me crazy.
Everything that fuel your progression.
Fukuyama. At last.
We wanted to showcase one of the many castle towns that the game will have. In Assassin's Creed Shadows, you'll be exploring a dynamic and ever-changing open world, all of which is affected by dynamic seasons and weather system. The wildlife is now more than ever part of the game ecosystem and biomes. In Assassin's Creed Shadows, a lot of the game wildlife will evolve and change colors through seasons, and the player will even see puppies, mostly in the springtime.
Well, you are a friendly beast, are you not?
The goal is to have a more natural behaviors and awareness systems.
Samurai sir, this way, I beg you.
Such beauty, shadowed by suffering.
You're about to see Yasuke in action. In that sequence, Yasuke is going to find one of his targets.
What is happening here?
We'll have a lot of targets to hunt around Japan, and this zip cam and celebration is used to highlight those moments when you find them.
I told you, keep
Okay.
walking.
Let's see some combat now.
We watched this already.
The notion of dynamism was also applied to our props that are, for most of them, breakable.
Yasuke is using a kanabo, so it's a big, massive weapon, slow but very impactful. It's the best weapon to break enemies' armor.
No, you used
It's
to switch
also
yet.
a good tactic to remove armor first because it reduces the time to deal with your
Yeah,
weapon.
I'm not a big Twitch guy, but
You can see the yellow bar under the enemy.
let's leave it up there for
It
drops. That's
represents the
usually
armor,
you see
and
me
once it's
when I'm
broken,
streaming there. It's
it's a
usually because
lot
it's like
easier
drops
to
or
land
something.
hits and
That's pretty much it. I
inflict
mean, I only have like 100 followers over there.
Attacking and defending charge up your adrenaline meter. Once it's full, you can spend all those resources to push back or knock down or inflict damages and even put the enemy vulnerable.
I just noticed his
One of
armor
the
went
big
flying to
combat
the
novelty
left.
is the posture system. You can hold your attack and posture at any moment inside a combo. Those attacks inflict massive damage and can also branch into execution. But of course, if you use those attacks, you expose yourself. So the key is to really master the timing and learning enemy behavior. In the end, your competency can give you an edge over your stats.
Persecutor. Greed cannot rule this village.
The players always have two weapons at the same time, so they can freely switch between both of them. You can see here, Yasuke has the classic katana, and he's using one of his unique moves, the sheeted attack. Now you can concentrate on the target. You can see the katana is a lot faster and versatile. Looking at the target, you see he's a lot more reactive and defensive. If you're taking the posture like right now, he's also using one of his posture.
Yeah, he's using his arm.
So it creates really distance between the two fighters. The enemy reactivity really pushed the player to use all his tools. So the parry, you need to react, you need to read the enemy to find the best opening and land the posture attacks when it's best.
That's brutal.
Yasuke and Aoi have their own personal story and their own life. But once they allied, they cooperate to achieve the common objective.
Too slow.
It means you can also switch at any moment in the open world. Of course, not during the infiltration or when you're fighting, but otherwise the players can really choose the character they want at any time and choose how they want to play them.
We should go.
Not before we send our allies to look for him.
In this sequence, Yasuke is suggesting to use the spy network. It's a new system that we introduced in Assassin's Creed Shadow to support the shinobi fantasy and help the player to find their objective. So you can send your spy to scout areas and spot your targets or the quest objective you have. Sometimes we have both characters in the cutscene where you can pick the one who answer or ask questions. At the end, you can also pick the character you want to continue with. You can choose between Naoe being more stealth-oriented or Yasuke being a bit more focused on fight.
See, I like that because even though I love Assassin's Creed and I played like almost all of them, I was always a brute force guy. You guys know me well, right? Like sometimes stealth and I don't really do well together.
Inside the Fukujiyama Castle.
So I would always force my way in. So this is going to be good. We have options.
A lot of opportunity to play in them in a stealth way or rather in a fight-oriented.
In the following sequence, you can see what's new in terms of parkour.
Yeah, I'm not a big stealth guy.
First, our grappling hook. It's fully physics-based, so your speed and direction can affect where you go. You can also assassinate from the grappling hook, as you can see now. We brought back the cover system to sneak and peek, so you can use your tool from there. You can also observe your surrounding. You can now use prone and crawl in tall grass, so you can.
The prone is cool.
You can go under small openings, so it's really useful to sneak around.
You're mine now, Snake.
But one of the big novelties is the dynamic perception of the enemies. They are affected by light.
I'm awake, Uthras.
So here you can see how we can break the light and able to vanish and reduce the detection.
I had drops for this over on Twitch, so I wanted to watch this with everybody.
The weapons are great for combat, but also for stealth. Each weapon has a specific type of assassination. Like here with the Kusarigama, you can also assassinate your enemy, but at range. With Naoe, you'll feel like a shinobi with all the new animation we added to make her a lot more agile and faster when doing parkour and everything she does.
Wonder what they can add to these games. You know, they've obviously improved combat, stealth, you know, things flow, a lot more fluidity, I guess, with the movement. But it's all these Assassin's Creeds are essentially the same thing, just in different time periods, which is cool. I wonder what's like the next level of Assassin's Creed. What are they missing that they could add that would just change everything? Besides just changing different, you know, main characters.
Which is very useful to move them quickly and dispose of them in the better spot. It's much more efficient than just carrying dead body, for example.
It's giving the player the option to decide if they want to kill or not.
Drop more bombs. Stop.
We have a couple of abilities. We have gear, we have weapons that can bring down enemies until they are wake up by other people. Like you saw with the Kusarigama, the katana also have special assassination. You can stab people through shoji door and stay mostly silent. So depending on the weapon you have equipped, you have a different assassination opportunity.
He's coming. I need to hide.
In interior, there are places to hide, but one of the cool one is the beam that you can use to grapple on the ceiling. It's really useful to not being spot, of course, but also wait for an opportunity to assassinate.
Here we saw a sudden weather state change that triggered a thunderstorm.
The noise and the rain and the wind cover your footstep and also your action. The demo is in spring, but in winter the old pan will be frozen, so you can't use the same tactic. You will have to use prone in deep snow or use the kunai to deal with the target at distance. Another cool shinobi trick you can see is Naoe using the breathing stick. With that you can stay hidden underwater and wait for the perfect opportunity to assassinate or just sneak around. If you're detected, you can choose to escape to return to your stealth loop or go straight in combat.
now is choosing combat with the Kizayama,
I know,
a versatile
Uthris.
weapon that can use the cycle in one hand and the weighted chain in the other, allowing some range and melee
I
fight
know.
depending on your attacks. In this case, the player decided to escape after many guards joined the fight. Even if Naoe can be very deadly, she doesn't have a strong armor like Yasuke, so it's a lot more risky when you fight multiple enemies at the same time.
Uthris is about to go
Anyway,
just
in this
rage.
case, she already achieved her objective. She killed the daimyo, so all is fine.
He's about to
We
rage.
just saw the infiltration at night with Naoe. You can also imagine the other option of taking Yasuke and breaking through the front door. Day, night, weather, even season.
We're just gonna go to the store later and go get milk and bread. Some
for
kid's gonna
watching.
walk in
We
front
hope
of him
that
and he's
you
just gonna
enjoyed
be
this
like,
presentation. Assassin's Creed
"What the
Shadows
hell
will
am
be
I
launching on
seeing?"
November 15th.
Some poor family's gonna just get the brunt of it. Start throwing stuff on the ground. It was perfect until now. Sir, this is a Wendy's. Okay, Star Wars gameplay. Okay, so here's the collector's edition. Probably $1 million. You know, this stuff's kind of cool, but the statue's cool, but I would rather just have, I'd rather just order Uthris, like order one from Uthris and be like, Uthris, this is what I want, and then have him make me one and paint me one and give him the money. A wall scroll? Jesus, this has got to be $1 million.
Hello, everyone.
Let's see this.
I am John Björling, Associate Narrative Director on Star
Not to
Wars
drink, but to
Outlaws.
pour into your
And
eyes.
I'm
Oh
here to
my
break down
God.
the lore, references, and any
That's
other Star
brutal.
Wars details you may have missed in our latest gameplay walkthrough.
Hey, new record.
Kay is a fan of arcade games and has been playing this Raven 6 space shooter for years. You can find it and other games scattered.
240.
throughout
It may be even more.
Kay grew up around cantinas and learned from an early age that they're both places to lie low and to find new opportunities. As Kay travels throughout the galaxy, it's always a good idea to head to the local cantina when looking for intel or work. Kowakian monkey lizards can be found everywhere in the Outer Rim, and they're used as pets, thieves, and even food. But few are as privileged as Salacious B. Crumb in Jabba's palace. Many merchants will use protocol droids to handle customers from every corner of the galaxy who don't speak Basic or Huttese. Kay can bypass the droids since she's fluent in Huttese, and she can use this to talk her way out of, or directly into, some tense situations. The Trailblazer is an EML 850 light freighter from the Clone Wars. Its reinforced hull was built to ensure safe transport into any kind of environment. But the high material costs ruined its chances for mass production. The ship is a rare prototype from a bygone era that had a life of its own before ending up in Kay's hands.
Hey, Andy.
Hi, Kay.
I'm excited. I'm excited. I don't know how open world it's going to be, though. That's what it's going to come down to for me. Because this is, like Apollo and I were saying earlier, this reminds me of Starfield, just in an established universe, you know? Which I'm a sucker for Star Wars stuff.
From the Imperial military.
This is Kay Bess on board the Trailblazer. I'm coming to help.
Akiva is orbited by an asteroid field.
I just
made
would
up
have
of the
preferred to see
remains of a
more
comet
gameplay
called
footage. I know
Kane.
I'm just being, you know,
Legend
greedy,
has it
but
that several Jedi banded
this is what they
together
showed us
and used
earlier.
the
I want to see
Force
more.
to tear it apart. But most people think that's just a myth. Traveling in the Outer Rim is dangerous.
Give me
and
more.
Spacers, smugglers, and syndicate freighters are all at risk of being attacked by pirates. Most pirates are part of local gangs that operate in a specific sector, and they usually only care if a mark looks valuable or not. Pirate ships, like the Scourge and Junkross,
$49.99 a month, and they ship you one each month.
Pirates
Oh my
typically
God.
steal whatever they can get their hands on, and they often rely on scare tactics and aggression to get their score. The Pike Syndicate has shipping lanes across the Outer Rim, making their freighters hot targets for pirates and rival syndicates. Due to Kay helping defend this ship, she has improved her reputation with Pikes and their underboss, Gorak.
Spooling up the hyperdrive.
Growing up in the workers' district of Cantabite, Kay always dreamed of being able to get off
I'd imagine it's single player. I don't know if they've actually mentioned
After
that, but
taking
I
the
imagine it's single player.
and honing her piloting skills, she's finally able to jump across the galaxy in search of the freedom she's always wanted for her and Nyx. Kay is entering the legendary Mos Eisley on Tatooine, but this planet is large with more than one settlement for you to discover. It's been a privilege to recreate iconic locations such as Chalmun's Cantina, while also expanding on the world with locations that are completely new.
Room for one more?
Here we see Kay about to engage in a game of Kessel Sabak, which is her favorite card game in the galaxy.
Can you actually play?
To win, Kay will need to keep an eye out for cheaters, or maybe even cheat herself. Tatooine is the home of Jabba the Hutt, and after the Hutt cartel faced the surprising loss of their council, Jabba is at the height of his power in the criminal underworld.
I like her
Following
pet.
the
That's like one of my
destruction the
favorite
Death Star,
things.
The Empire has increased their presence on Tatooine, but everybody knows
You could actually have the pet attack and
the
like
other
jump on
syndicates
somebody's
stick
face.
to the shadows. K-Speeder is an S57 Cardinal, a multi-terrain speeder bike that's perfect for explorers. This speeder is both reliable and moddable, and Kay can call it from afar using a control module to give her and Nyx a chance to rest their feet.
Oh, 100%.
Imperial shuttles are a dead giveaway that there's some Imperial activity nearby. Sometimes that might add further
I'm sure I'll
risk,
still find a
but
way
in
to
other
fall through the
cases,
map.
It can be a great opportunity for
Or
a
get
scoundrel.
stuck in a wall, we'll be honest.
Some Jawas on Tatooine travel around in sandcrawlers, offering trade deals for whoever happens to be nearby.
How open world
The
are we talking
sandcrawlers
here?
were originally built for mining operations, but were co-opted by the Jawas as a way to hold and transport salvage. These flyhorn lizards can be found all around Tatooine's deserts. The lizards use their tails and horns to catch condensation and smaller insects while keeping cool by hiding in the sand. Some moisture farmers use the lizards as an indication of their yield. The Hutts are present outside the main cities too, and have established compounds all over Tatooine. Depending on your reputation level, you can walk right in or be turned away from Syndicate territory. So your interactions with these locations and the Syndicates within will change throughout the game.
Busy place.
Kay and Nyx have been thieving together for years, and their incredibly close bond means that they are able to support each other in any situation.
Nyx, attack.
Yeah, the bamboo was funny because it was a million shoots and they all just fell down. And they were tall.
Nyx, do you sense anyone close?
Kay is using a well-worn VM-19 heavy blaster with a unique ability to switch modules. Here, we see Kay use the stun mode to take out this guard instantly and quietly.
Easy. Alright, let's see what we have here.
This is Kay's data spike, which she can use for picking locks. When not in use, she conceals it by wearing it as a hairpin.
Wait, Quint? That sheriff from Wayfar used to work for the Hutts? I should talk to her. Oh, come on!
The hipfire is cool. Yeah.
These enforcer droids are widely
I agree
used by
with this.
syndicates as cheap and expendable firepower. They are very dangerous, but Kay can use her blaster's ion module.
I think
to
we
disrupt
need
them,
like
as we see here.
today's, you know, the current style and the current like. I don't know if everybody
You will
wants it,
recognize
but
these as
at least what
massives,
these
native
companies have
Tatooine
determined what
predators
everybody
with
wants.
thick armored
To
hides,
kind of cycle
sharp
through,
spines,
and then I think there's going to be
and
an
dangerous
MMO
They were first
revival.
domesticated by the Tuskens.
I can see that happening.
But even the Hutt cartel beastmasters used them to guard their territory.
We need a quick exit!
And here we see the iconic Gamorreans that were hired by Jabba himself as his most reliable guards. They are incredibly powerful and dangerous.
Yeah, they take a lot of damage
particularly
too.
at close range. Here we see Kay switching to her power module to try and take them out before fleeing. Tatooine will feature its iconic twin suns, and you'll be able to witness some
So
beautiful
cool.
sunrises and sunsets on your journey across the desert planet. Next to the sheriff's office, we see some banthas, which are typically domesticated herd animals used for their milk, meat, leather, and transport. Banthas are omnivores and can sustain energy without food or water for long stretches of time. We see Kay arriving.
Well,
at
that was
Wayfar
the
Station,
power
where most
module on her
farmers come
gun.
to sell water, socialize, and buy equipment. Tatooine is known.
That
to be
wasn't her
filled with
regular shot.
outlaws
That's like a
preying
power
on
up.
these
I think it has a
farmers,
cooldown,
which
so
is why
it's
we
not
see
like
a
you can do
stacked
that with every
bounty
one of
on the
them.
wall to the sheriff's office.
But in the
Eagle-eyed
longer trailer,
viewers
she
can
was
even spot
fighting
Kay's
them, and it
picture
was like
on the board.
that's why she ran away. They were too tough. I mean, not for me, but
Sheriff Quint is a Weequay and former pirate who had a lot of success due to her gunsmithing
no, I love it.
skills.
I love the energy. You
She
woke up and
eventually
chose
turned away
violence
from her
today,
old
Uthris.
lifestyle and towards the law, using her skills to help the people of Wayfar.
I love it.
Quint is one of the
I
experts.
love
in
that
it,
for you.
So Kay can agree to help her out.
I just
and
feel
in
bad
exchange,
any
Quint will help Kay
random
develop her
person
skills
you
in
run
combat.
into throughout the day. They may get an aggressive amount of sass. They may not be able to handle it.
This is another look at Tushara, the new Savannah moon created in collaboration between Massive Entertainment and Lucasfilm Games. The strong winds on the moon wear down the naturally occurring amberine. This can create ramps for Kay and Nyx to take advantage of on the speeder. Here we get another glimpse of the lush, dense jungle planet of Akiva, which has been fully realized visually for the first time. Akiva has a very interesting history, and that's something we were excited to explore with Kay and Nyx. Kay grew up brawling in cantinas and sneaking around as a thief, so she can hold her own in combat. We even see her take down a death trooper with an electroshock prod. And here, we see a range of alien species being brought together by
Guy's in a
Sabak.
jar.
This includes like Aleutian, Zabrak, and Trandoshan. You'll encounter a range of different species scattered across the Outer Rim. Kay and Nyx are betting on a Fathier race, being broadcast live from her hometown of Cantobite. Nyx loves following the race on the holo projector. These are Aglis flyers, native to Tushara. They have a habit of stealing anything they can get their hands on, hoarding the items in remote nests. The Tusharans use wind fishing nets to capture them for their meat. In addition to Kay's blaster, she'll learn to use some other weapons when she needs some additional firepower, such as this Imperial Z6 rotary blaster cannon. And finally, here we see a Rancor,
Oh,
a
God.
reptilian species that originally hailed from the planet Dathomir. As fans will know, Rancors are extremely dangerous, so they present quite a threat to someone like Kay. And that's some of the things that you may have missed in our latest gameplay walkthrough.
Okay.
The team is hard at work crafting this galactic scoundrel adventure.
No,
and
I'm
we're
probably not gonna
excited
play
for
anything
players
tonight.
to experience the Outer
That's why
Rim
I'm doing this today.
and her companion Nyx on August 30th. If you're
But
willing to take
I may
the
be
risk,
gone
the galaxy is
this
full
upcoming
of
weekend and like a few days next week, so I'm probably gonna grind Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday.
As we're wrapping up year 5, we want to thank you for
Year
your continuous
5.
support. During this year, we brought you Project Resolve, a revamp of Project Rewards, a significant boost to global events for playability, various PvP improvements, a major goal as almost 2,000 bug fixes.
These major changes laid the foundation for exciting updates coming with Year 6 and even more thrilling developments ahead. We are just getting started.
Yeah, I haven't really played till they. Some of their hot fixes have not been doing well, so I'm kind of waiting for some updates.
In Year 6, the Division 2
I mean, we didn't finish the story in Gray Zone, but we're like finished the main missions. But
enhancing the game's accessibility.
probably could bang that out really fast. I
The
just
first
kind of
season,
stopped.
titled First Rogue, is set to begin on June 11th.
Keener is alive.
Come find me. Keener is alive and has come to Washington, D.C. to meet with us. However, as is always the case with Skinner, the road to finding him is paved with dangers, and his true intentions remain unclear.
What do you believe, Agent?
First important change that we're bringing in Year 6 is one endgame for all agents. All owners of Tom Clancy's The Division 2 can now level up their characters to level 40 without needing to own Warlords of New York and enjoy the seasonal experience.
That means that all Division 2 players can continue leveling up in Washington, D.C., and once they reach level 40, they will gain access to all past and future game content, including exclusive weapons and gear, seasonal manhunt and events, endgame modes like the Summit, Countdown, and Paradise Lost Incursion.
We need the Division.
To expedite players' access to the endgame, we're introducing a new progression system to offer you more ways to advance and customize your gameplay experience. Seasons 2.0.
With Seasons 2.0, we'll bring a fresh twist to the experience. Seasonal characters. By creating a season-specific character, you'll be able to experiment with new builds, modifiers, and mechanics affecting both agents and enemies, getting a unique experience every season.
We streamlined the progression to ensure a rewarding journey both for new players and veterans, without requiring extensive playtime to reach level 40.
Expect weekly updates filled with fresh activities, improved progression, and rebalanced XP gain, all within an immersive narrative that unfolds through Year 6. At the end of each season, all your hard-earned XP and rewards will merge with your main characters, and your seasonal characters will be added to your existing roster, expanding your options and strategies.
Okay.
Year 6 also transforms the manhunts as we know them, bringing a new gameplay experience.
Say goodbye to targets and lieutenants as we introduce weekly scouts, allowing for a better paced story progression.
Each scout will be a project consisting of a few engaging
Have fun, Utris.
activities.
I'll hit you up. We'll figure out a day this week to play something.
Available to seasonal characters only and built to complement your overall progression in the season.
That's not all. Prepare for a new difficulty level available for climax missions only. Master.
Master difficulty will offer an epic conclusion to each season, providing challenging and thrilling gameplay experiences designed for 4 players. Later in the year, we're excited to bring you an improved player customization experience. Look forward to improvements and new functionalities that will let you celebrate your characters and achievements in more dynamic and personalized ways.
Year 6 will culminate in the new story DLC, which will return players to the place where it all began, Brooklyn, New York.
Join the Division in the upcoming season and watch the story unfold. We can't wait for you.
Bringing it back to the beginning, huh? All right, that's it. I mean, there's definitely a lot of good stuff. I'll put a comment on the live. Well, obviously this live stream will stay up. We'll put a comment on there, and then you guys can let me know what you're looking forward to. I'm definitely looking forward to Assassin's Creed just because I love Assassin's Creed. And then I think the most exciting thing is I think I really am looking forward to Star Wars. I just have questions, right? Like, how open world is it going to be? Not sure, but I guess we'll see. But thanks for those of you that hung out. I know it's a little weird to do in the middle of the day, kind of last minute, but I wanted to do one of these. Raptor's been trying to tell me to do these for a bit, so, and it'll be up. The reaction will be up. So if you guys want to, anyone watching this later, let me know in the comments what you're looking forward to. No stream later. We'll be back tomorrow. Not sure what I'm going to play. I think Dirty is still gone another 5-6 days, so not sure. We got a bunch of wins in Warzone last time. We could easily just get more wins with Paco, or I think actually Raptor gave me some keys for some things, so maybe we'll see about that. But appreciate you guys, and I'll see you tomorrow. Have a good night, everybody. Later.